Have you ever caught your cat staring at something that isn't there? Just sitting in the middle of the room, eyes wide, completely locked onto an empty corner, and you're standing there thinking, what on earth is it looking at? Well, I've got news for you. Your cat isn't crazy. It's not haunted. It's actually seeing and hearing things that your human brain could never process. And today we're going to find out exactly what those things are. Buckle up, because this is going to blow your mind. Number 1. Cats can see UV light. You can't? Scientists have discovered that cats, along with dogs, reindeer, and a handful of other animals, can actually see ultraviolet light. That's UV light. The same light that your sunscreen blocks, the same light that makes things glow under a black light at a party. Humans literally cannot see it. Our eyes filter it out completely. But your cat? Your cat is living in a completely different visual world. What does this mean practically? Think about it this way. When your cat walks into your living room, it doesn't see the same clean, neutral walls you do. UV light reflects off of things like urine trails, certain plants, and even some fabrics and surfaces in ways that are invisible to us, but blazingly obvious to your cat. Mice and other small rodents leave UV glowing urine trails as they run. Your cat can literally track prey by following glowing pathways that you cannot see, even in daylight. Your cat isn't just a pet. It's a UV-powered, living, breathing predator with a secret visual superpower you never knew about. Number 2. Their night vision is superhuman. You've probably heard that cats can see in the dark, but do you actually know how impressive that ability really is? Because it goes way beyond just seeing a little better at night. Cats can see clearly in light conditions that are 6 times dimmer than what a human needs to see anything at all. 6 times. That means when you're stumbling around your house at 2 a.m. trying not to stub your toe, your cat is essentially operating in full HD. The secret is a special reflective layer behind their retinas called the tapetum lucidum, which is also why your cat's eyes glow in photos. That layer acts like a mirror, bouncing light back through the retina a second time, giving the eye a second chance to absorb every single photon available. Cats also have a much higher density of rod cells, the cells responsible for detecting light and motion, than humans do. The trade-off? Their color vision isn't as sharp as ours. But when you're a predator hunting at 3 a.m., who cares about colors? You want to see the movement, and cats do that better than almost anything else on the planet. Number 3, they hear sounds you never could. Now let's talk about hearing, because this is where things get genuinely insane. Humans can hear sounds ranging from about 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. That's already a solid range. Dogs can hear up to about 65,000 Hz, which is impressive, but cats can hear up to 79,000 Hz. That puts them among the most sensitive hearing animals on the entire planet. To put that in perspective, the ultrasonic sounds that bats use to echolocate, the tiny squeaks of rodents communicating underground, the high-frequency hum of electronics in your walls, your cat can hear all of it. That strange moment when your cat suddenly snaps its head toward a wall for no reason, there's almost certainly something making an ultrasonic sound on the other side that you are completely deaf to. Mice, insects, pipes vibrating, electrical currents. Your cat exists in a rich, noisy sonic world that your ears simply aren't built to access. It must be both amazing and exhausting. Number 4, their ears are living radar dishes. Have you ever watched a cat's ears rotate independently of each other, like little radar dishes scanning the horizon? That's not just adorable. That is an extraordinarily precise piece of biological engineering. Cats have 32 muscles controlling each ear, compared to just 6 in humans. They can rotate each ear up to 180 degrees independently, allowing them to pinpoint the exact location of a sound source with terrifying accuracy. What does this mean in practice? A cat can hear a small mouse rustling under leaves from 30 feet away and identify within millimeters exactly where it is without even moving its head. Its ears do all the triangulation work automatically, in real time, like a biological sonar system. This is why cats are such terrifyingly effective hunters. By the time they've even decided to move toward prey, they've already calculated the target's exact position through sound alone. The stare, the ear swivel, the frozen stillness before the pounce. That's not suspense. That's calculation. Number 5, cats feel earthquakes before they hit. This one ventures into territory that's still being studied, but the evidence is fascinating. There are countless accounts from around the world of cats behaving strangely, hiding, vocalizing, becoming agitated in the hours before an earthquake strikes. And while science hasn't confirmed an exact mechanism, the leading theory involves cats' extraordinary sensitivity to infrasound, extremely low-frequency sound waves that travel through the earth before a quake hits. These infrasonic waves are completely below the threshold of human hearing. We don't feel them, we don't hear them, and we have no idea they're coming. But cats, with their incredible hearing range and their physical sensitivity to ground vibrations, may be picking up on these signals and reacting to them instinctively. Some researchers also believe cats can sense changes in static electricity and even subtle shifts in Earth's magnetic field. So the next time your cat starts acting paranoid and hides under the bed for no obvious reason, maybe don't dismiss it so quickly. Your cat might know something you don't. Number 6. They see motion you'd completely miss. Here's something that will make you appreciate your cat's predatory instincts on a whole new level. Cats process visual information significantly faster than humans. Their flicker fusion rate, the speed at which the brain processes individual images into smooth motion, is around 70 to 80 frames per second, compared to the human rate of roughly 45 to 60 frames per second. What this means is that cats can see and react to movements that happen so fast they would appear as a blur or be completely invisible to us. That tiny fly buzzing across the room that you can barely track with your eyes, your cat sees it in slow motion by comparison. The slight twitch of a mouse's tail hidden in grass, crystal clear to a cat. This is why cats seem to react to things that appear to happen out of nowhere to us. They're not reacting faster, they're actually seeing more. Their visual processing is calibrated for a world of fast-moving prey, and every aspect of their vision is tuned to detect, track, and anticipate motion with almost mechanical precision. Conclusion. So the next time your cat is sitting in the corner, staring at absolutely nothing, ears twitching, completely zoned in, just remember, they're not confused, they're not haunted. They're living in a completely different sensory reality than you are, one filled with glowing UV trails, ultrasonic conversations you can't hear, and motion so fast it's invisible to you. Your cat isn't strange. It's just built different, on a level that science is still trying to fully understand. If your mind is blown right now, smash that like button. Drop a comment telling me the weirdest thing your cat has ever stared at, and subscribe if you want more videos like this. New video every week. I'll see you in the next one.